Michael, you are up next, starting off with the Raikou, amazing rare, the Jirachi, and of course the Pikachu VMAX. Very nice submission, thank you. Or Ridwan or Sharp_276 on Instagram. Got some. Oh, you got a Groudon. I still haven't got this guy back, man. I sent him off ages ago for the Gem Mint 10. And he's still not back. So I really wish that you get the Gem Mint 10 as well. So then we have the Blastoise GX Hyper Rare as well. Many thanks. Jonathan, you're up next. Starting off with the movie promo. And then we're going through some old school WotC cards. Brock's Geodude looking very angry. Base set 2 energies. Plenty of those. Pikachu from Jungle. Electrode, Electabuzz, Flareon, Jolteon, Arcanine, Dark Blastoise, Electabuzz, Mew, Kangaskhan, another Mew, Wigglytuff, Vileplume, Electrode, Dragonite, Bulbasaur, Dark Vileplume, Holofoil, Hitmonchan, Magneton, Machamp, Cypher with those 2 grips, a beautiful Ninetales, Snorlax saying hello, Zapdos soaring into the sky, Chansey, Venomoth, Pidgeot, and Zapdos. Thank you very much, Jonathan. So you are up next, starting off with this angry little Persian Kyogre soaring through the sky this time. Jared, that's an epic artwork. Absolutely epic. And then we got the Marshadow, Machamp, Venusaur and Snivy, Keldeo, Porygon 2, Groudon again. That was the same card. How odd. Mew, Machamp now. We've got the Mewtwo. Couple of those, in fact, the Mewtwo and Mew GX, Blastoise and Piplup, Reshiram and Charizard, Charizard and Brexen, Cinderace VMAX, the Zapdos, the Flareon, the Snorlax with the little Pikachus and the cute little Torchic, Houndoom V looking absolutely amazing, Charizard VMAX and Colossal as well, Talonflame V, the blue on the back with the red, beautiful, Vileplume, Rayquaza, amazing rare, Telescopic Sight, Zamazenta, a couple of those, Charizard, Talonflame, Leon, Galarian, Obstagoon, more Mewtwo's, Vaporeon, happy looking Jolteon there to be fair, very happy looking Jolteon indeed. Kaboo, Rose, Colossal, Hyper Rare, Colossal V, Dark Blastoise, and Dark Gyarados. Thank you very much, Abdul. Lewis, you are up next. Politoed, Azumarill, Dark Charizard, Dark Flareon, Charmander, and an Ammonite with that legendary collection firework effect. Brock's Vulpix, Misty Psyduck looking very confused indeed. Happy Psyduck, confused Psyduck. Psyduck from Neo Destiny. Oh, I love this. Like Golduck, Misty's Golduck, and a Golduck again. Lewis, I really like your collection of the ducks. Stephen, you're up next, starting off with Warning Point, Dual Avatar. Then we got some Fortnite cards, which always are cool. Black Knight, a few of those, in fact. Frosmoth, Alistar, Ho-Oh EX, Nessa, Pikachu, Charizard V, Pikachu VMAX, Legendary Birds with Articuno, Charizard V, Pikachu V, Eevee V, Mew jumping down, Alakazam V, Center Scorch V, the blue is just so good. Galarian Surfetch'd, one of the better Pokemon in it, the new one. It's also probably my favourite, like, from old Pokemon, which they've made into a new one, for me anyway. Donphan, Charizard, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Mega Gyarados EX, Zapdos, Base and then Fossil, same with the Raichu, Dark Gyarados, Magneton, and again we do it. Erica's Vileplume, Dragonite, Gengar, Misty's Tentacruel, Koga's Beedrill. We've got Snorlax saying hi. We've got Lapras, the Loch Ness, Jirachi, amazing rare, Mega Blastoise EX, and the Mega Venusaur, Charizard GX, Zacian, Arcanine. I do love this card. Doesn't he just look so imposing and powerful? Psyduck, Raikou, Galarian Obstagoon. Thank you very much, Stephen. Stuart, you are up next, starting off with the Nessa, Snorlax, Celebi, very popular that Snorlax, Jirachi, Zamazenta, then we got some brand new Japanese Shiny Volt, Coughing from Cosmic Eclipse and Torkoal, very jealous of your cards, my friend, Venusaur and Snivy, Blastoise and Piplup, Flyduck. I'm getting these Pokemon names like all mixed up at the moment. It's like that mix thing, isn't it? Charizard, Shiny Mew, Charizard V, and a Lucario GX. Matthew and Joe are up next. We've got the Charizard GX, Gyarados GX, the Reshiram with the Lion Hollow, Mewtwo EX, the Slowking. I do like that Hollow. Really cool, to be fair. Samurott, Polito. So we've got some cards that we don't always see necessarily. Talonflame. That's really nice. Crobat, Blissey, Mega Blastoise EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Mimikyu, Cosmic Eclipse, Ampharos GX, the Miracle Energy from Neo Destiny, Shaman EX, Charmander, some very cutesy cards in here, I like it. Gyarados EX, Reshiram, Mewtwo, and then we go back to WotC with some Shadowless base set. So we got Staryu, Onyx, Magnemite, Psyduck, Water Energy, Big Boy Lapras VMAXs, Sabrina's Alakazam, Pichu, Mega Neon, Machamp, Lydian, Gyarados, Houndoom, Igglypuff, Cleffa, sorry, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. Great, that's on YouTube now. There we go. There's actually Jigglypuff. Mega Venusaur EX, Mewtwo, Mew, Mega Slowbro EX, Blastoise EX, Typhlosion, Dragonite, Butterfree, Arbok, Poliwrathor, Whirl, Ampharos, Rocket Sneak Attack, Rocket Trap, Alas, Ampharos, Eevee, Dreadnought V, Boss's Orders, Charizard V, Eldegoss V, Hop, Grimer, the banned version, of course. Tadala, Machoke, got some Near Destiny cards now, so I very much approve. Mewtwo GX and Detective Pikachu, Venusaur EX, and the Mew. Thank you very much, guys.
And next up, we have a submission from Ray, who starts off with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Evil Twins Sickle, and it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. It looks really good. I like it, and I'm terrible with Yu-Gi-Oh! Names. We then go on to the Evil Twin Keysickle. I think I managed to get that one vaguely right. The Live Twin Keysickle, Evil Twin Lilla, and the Live Twin Lilla, and the Evil Twin Keysickle, and another one. We have a Magi Girl, and another one. We've got the Dark Magician Girl, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Cinderace V, a Mewtwo EX, the Rayquaza promo, the amazing rare Rayquaza, another Rayquaza promo with the Cosmos foil. We've got another Dark Magician Girl, and another, and another. We've got a Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. Try saying that one 5 times faster, but it is a really nice looking card with a great holo pattern on it. We've got the original one. We've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and another one. We've got another version of the Blue Eyes, and I think this one's the Red Spark version of it, and we've got the a gold version of the Blue Eyes as well, and we end on the same version of the Blue Eyes. So best of luck with your submission, Ray. And next up, we have a submission from Matthew, who starts off his submission with the Japanese Southern Islands Mew, and we've got the Slowking, the Vileplume, Lapras with a Dratini in the background, Wartortle with a Horsey. We've got an Executor, Koga's Ditto, Sabrina's Gaze, which is one of the Japanese banned cards because of the artwork, and I still don't really know why, because there's nothing wrong with it. We've got the illustrated Charizard promo. We've got the Big Blue Ditto VMAX. We've got Mew, a Kyogre, Raikou, Jirachi, Blaine's Charmeleon First Edition, a Dark Slowking, and we end on the promo Charizard. So best of luck with your submission. And up next is Jack, who starts off his submission with the Alolan Ninetales GX Full Art card. We've got the Pikachu from base, the Jungle Pikachu, Pikachu Lego Movie promo, which has got the Cosmos foil on it. We've got the Pikachu Figure Collection promo, Pikachu VMAX Full Art, Ash's Pikachu, and a different Ash's Pikachu, the original version of Ash's Pikachu, another different version. I think these ones were I think you had to go to a certain store to get them, and I missed out, and I'm really gutted I did that because I really like the look of the cards. And we've got the I Choose You Ash's Pikachu, which I think came with the DVD or when you saw it at the cinema. Don't quote me on that one. We've got the amazing rare Rayquaza. We've got the Charizard V promo. We've got the Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, the Alolan Ninetales GX, the shiny version. I love the card. I just love all the shiny cards, to be fair. Some I'm not too keen on, but the fact that they're actually represented is so good. We've got the Charizard GX promo. We've got a Mega Venusaur EX and the full art version. We've got the Stained Glass Birdies. I love this card. And the Rainbow Birdies, which is one of my favourite cards, if not my favourite card from the Hidden Fates. We've got the Full Art Birdies. We've got a Celebi Amazing Rare, and a Raikou, and a Zacian, and a Zamazenta, and we end with a Jirachi. So best of luck with your submission, Jack. And up next, we've got Melvin, who starts off with a series of different Ancient Mews. So we have got, let's see if I can remember, we have got the 2019 Mewtwo Evolution Strikes Back movie version. We've got the original American/English release. We've got the let's see. We've got the Nintendo. So this is the corrected version, or version 2 of the Japanese version. Then we've got the Nintendo. So this is the corrected version of the Nintendo version. We've got a Japanese Mew, which looks like it wasn't fully printed and somebody's just written on there, which is a cool thing to see. We've got the Psyduck Munch card, the Eevee Munch, the Pikachu Munch, the Mimikyu Munch, and the Rowlet Munch. We've got one of my favourite legendary Pokemon, Lugia. We've got the Shining Lugia, another Japanese Lugia. We've got the Vivid Voltage Staff pre-release Snorlax. We've got the English Lugia and a Golem. We've got the Gold Star Jolteon. We have a Japanese, I want to say Erica, I can't remember what the card is. We've got the Shining Magikarp. We've got Hop with the cute little Alolan Raichu in the background. We've got a Shining Tyranitar. We have got a promo of 2 people from Pokemon playing football. I know that's from Sword and Shield. I've still not finished it yet. I really should. We've got the Japanese Blastoise. We have a really nice looking trainer card. XP All or XP Share or Mind Control, or I will have to find out what that one is. Another Blastoise. We have another Japanese card, which again, I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. No idea at all. But I like it and I will find out what it is just for peace of my own mind. Another Blastoise, another Japanese promo, which I think is a form of the Spirit Link cards that came in Evo and other sets like that. We've got the Raichu. We've got another promo card. We've got a French Gyarados. I had to think about what that one was called. We've got a mega. It's a mega power card. I don't know what it is. We've got a German PP or Chansey. No, that's not Chansey. That's Clefairy. You would have thought I would know what I'm on about. We've got another card. Again, I think that's a Welder or something. We've got a Nidoking. We have a Blue Eyes White Dragon with a really nice cracked foil pattern, and there's it's just multiple textures. I really like that card. A Magneton, Charizard V promo. We've got an Electhor, which is the French Zapdos. The Charizard VMAX, a Dark Charizard, Lance's Charizard, another Dark Charizard, another Charizard. This one is from Expedition. We've got the Vivid Voltage Staff pre-release Charizard, the base Charizard in Japanese, and another one, and we end with the Shining Lugia. So best of luck with your Great Melvin. Moving on now to a submission from Sean, who has started his submission with the Cracked Ice Charizard from Vivid Voltage. We've got the Charmeleon from, I think that's the Topps animation version, and the Squirtle, and the Charmander. We've got a Machamp, my favourite Pokemon, or one of them anyway, Raichu, Pikachu. We've got the checklist for Series 1 and Series 2. Another checklist. We've got a Wartortle again. We've got the Zacian promo and the Zamazenta promo. We've got a Fossil Zapdos with the Cosmos pattern, which was the theme deck version. Charizard and Braixen promo. Greninja GX promo from Detective Pikachu. And the Mewtwo. We've got a Meowth VMAX. We've got a Raichu GX. And I love how happy he looks in this card. We've got the Birds. We've got a Pikachu V promo. We've got the Detective Pikachu Charizard. And we end on the Charizard as well. So best of luck with your submission. Going on now to a submission from Juliana, who starts off with a Pikachu promo on a surfboard. And I love how cute this one is. It is... I just love it. I really do. We've got the Japanese Mega Charizard EX. We've got a Pikachu wearing a Rowlet hoodie. And if it's not a hoodie, it is now, because that's what it looks like. We've got a Greninja GX, and we end on the Japanese Slowpoke. It's not even a Slowpoke, is it? It's a Snorlax. How could I get that so wrong? They are two completely different Pokemon, apart from they sleep, which is probably what I should do. So we end the submission on that. So best of luck with those grades. And we go on to a submission from Mayan, who starts off with a Mewtwo from base. We've got a Kadabra, Charmander. In fact, we've got several Charmanders. I remember the base set quite fondly. It was the one that I had when I was a kid. I loved getting the packs. I loved opening them. We've got a Charmeleon and another one. We've got a Pikachu, or several Pikachus, all with the yellow cheeks. We've got a Fossil Hollow Ditto on the dance floor, and a Moltres, and an Articuno, and the Zapdos to go with it. We've got the Dark Hypno, base set 2 Ninetales, which was the reprint of the base set. We've got a Dark Vileplume, not looking too dark at all. It just looks like it's trying to see. It looks like it needs a haircut, if it had hair, which is a weird thing to say. We've got the Jolteon, Dark Arbok with the error of the 2300 year. We've got a Dark Dug Trio, Kabutops, a Venusaur, the base Charizard, base set 2 Blastoise. We've got the Dark Charizard, the Machamp Cosmos foil. We've got Gengar, a Flareon, Mewtwo again. We've got the Dragonite, the Dark Raichu secret card from Rocket. We've got Meganium from Neo Genesis. We've got a Kyogre, so somewhere Connor is crying because of this card. We've got the Ditto looking like a Squirtle. We've got a Master Ball, the best ball in the game. We've got a Lima, a Diantha, a Bonnie, Team Skull Grunt, which actually should be Grunt because there are 2 in the card. We've got Brock's Grit. We've got a Bianca, or Bianca? How do you pronounce that name? We've got a Fire Energy holo card, which you can only see if I move it around slightly. It's got that shine to it. We've got the Multi Energy. We've got the Executor, or Uyama's Executor. We've got Flying Pikachu and the Surfing Pikachu. Ash's Pikachu from I Choose You. We've got this one, will have to come back to me. It is a Garchomp and Giratina. I got there in the end. How could I forget that? I like the gameplay of getting Giratina in Platinum. Wasn't even Pearl. My head is all over the place looking at these cards now, and I love it. We have got the what is this one? Because you got Darkrai and it's Cresselia. Got there in the end. It's that process of thought. We've got a Dialga, Kabutops. We've got the Dragonite GX. We've got the shiny Swablu. We've got a Venusaur EX, Megasaur. I'm combining words as well. It's not going well. We've got the Mega Venusaur EX, the Mega Charizard EX. We have the Rainbow Gods looking all godly and awesome in that card, which I love. We've got the Charizard Reverse. Again, these cards, some are hit and miss for me. The Legendary Collection Reverse Firework foil. Some are good, some are not. The Gyarados, love it. We've got the Charizard, Nidoking. We've got a Moltres. We've got the Ancient Mew. We've got an Ampharos, Infernape Level X, Torterra Level X, Gengar Level X, Palkia Level X, Dialga Level X. I will not say Level X like that again. We've got the Japanese Lugia. We've got a Mew, and we end on a what is this one? It's it is a Pokemon. I will get there. No, I completely forgotten what this one is. Gardevoir. It's a Gardevoir. I'm not impressed with myself right now. And I'm fairly certain that people in watching this video don't want to hear me rambling, but let's stick with it. So it'll make the video. But best of luck with your submission there, and we hope you enjoy your grades. And going on to Charlie's submission, who starts off with a reverse Charizard from Evolutions. We've got the Eternatus VMAX. We've got the shiny Charmander. We've got a shiny Magnemite. We've got a reverse Machamp. We've got the Cynthia Full Art. We've got the Ampharos EX. We've got a gold card Mount Coronet. I love the gold cards. There's just, it's the fact that they're so hard to get. They just look so good though with the gold. We've got the base 2 Zapdos. We've got a Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. We've got the gold Lucario, which is one of John's favourite Pokemon here at Graded Gem. We've got the Charizard GX promo. We've got the gold Tapu Lele. We've got the funky looking Quagsire. I love that. And we end the submission on the shiny Eevee, so best of luck with your submission, Charlie. And we move on to a submission from Hung now, who starts off with a computer search. We've got a Devolution Spray, Imposter Professor Oak, we've got a Lass, we've got the Clefable from Jungle, the Electrode, another Electrode, we've got a Flareon, a Jolteon, a Kangaskhan, and another one. We've got a Mr. Mime, a Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, Pinsir, Scyther, and another Scyther. We've got a Vaporeon, and another one, and another Vaporeon. We've got the Venomoth, the Victory Bell. We've got a Vileplume. We've got a Wigglytuff. We've got the non-holo Clefable and the Electrode, which is the, I think this is the revised artwork, because initially the Jungle set non-holo was the same as the base set, I think, or there was some transparency with it or some issues. We've got a Flareon, a Jolteon, a Mr. Mime, a Nidoqueen ×2. We've got the Pidgeot and a couple of Pidgeots. Pidgeot, if I had any of the original games, Pidgeot was the one Pokemon that I had to have on my team. And then it would be like Raichu and moving on to different Pokemon throughout the series. We've got a Pinsir, a Scyther, we've got the Snorlax, we've got a Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victory Bell, a Vileplume, Wigglytuff ×2. We've got the Articuno from Fossil, Ditto on the dance floor, which I think should definitely be a thing now. And we end the submission on the Dragonite, so best of luck with your submission there. And up next is Marcus's submission. We start off with the Metal Saucer, which reminds me of the Arc Reactor from Iron Man or the Avengers movies. I forget which one it is, but it reminds me of that, and I like it. We've got the Reshizard card. We've got the Reverse Charizard from Vivid Voltage. We've got a Gengar EX from Phantom Forces, a Pikachu V Full Art. We've got the Celebi, the Snorlax VMAX Rainbow card, the Aether Paradise Conservation Area. We've got the Zacian. We've got a Charizard from Evo, and a base set Charizard as well to go with it. Got the Mega Charizard EX Full Art and the normal version. We've got the promo Charizard GX. We've got a Flashfire Charizard EX. We've got the Charizard VMAX. We've got a Charizard V promo, which was the Champions Path one. We've got the Raichu. Again, love Raichu. And the promo. We've got a Mega Houndoom EX. We've got a cracked Ice Charizard, which I'm going to move so you can see the detail on that, and I love it. I really say that a lot, don't I? We've got the Butterfree VMAX Rainbow card and the Gardevoir VMAX. We've got a U-Turn board. I don't know why this card exists. I'm not going to lie. It's one of those ones that's just added there, I think. We've got a Dragonite EX Full Art card. We've got the Rainbow Colossal VMAX. We've got an Aether Foundation employee. Again, it should be two. Should be employees, because there are two, and I'm just being pedantic on a video that's going to be on YouTube. We've got Nessa Rainbow card, which if I move it around again, you can see just the different colours there. We've got a Galarian Berserker. We've got a Boss's Orders with Giovanni. They're telling you what to do. We've got a Lady in a big hat. We've got a Nessa looking all sassy. And we end on the Espeon and Deoxys card. So best of luck with your submission there. And now we're on to a submission from Bass, who starts off with the Pikachu World Pikachu promo. You can tell it's the Pikachu World because it's got the tail. And we've got the movie promo in Dutch, I think, question mark, which I've copied from Tom. We've got the Mew promo on the rock. We've got a Typhlosion reverse foil. We've got a Ninetales, the Blastoise EX, Gyarados EX. We've got Rocket's Raikou EX, a normal Raikou. We've got a Magmar EX. We've got a Scyther EX and another one. We've got the Hitmonchan. We've got the Chansey. We've got the Sneasel. We've got all of the good looking cards here today with me. And I'm so happy about that I get to show these off to you guys. We've got a Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. We've got a first edition Pikachu from Jungle. We've got Blaine's Charmander, Rocket Charmander. We've got the Dark Blastoise. We've got the Squirtle Under the Sea. We've got the normal Squirtle, but it's from Legendary Collection. We've got the Legendary Collection Dratini and the Golem. We've got the Moltres. We've got a Leafeon. We've got the charizard promo. Got a couple of those, which are so good to see. We've got the Reshizard card. We've got the Charizard. I was trying to say how, work out how I can make that better, but I can't. We've got Charizard and Braixen, and we've got the Moltres promo and the Zapdos promo, and we end on a Pikachu promo. So best of luck with your submission, Bass. Moving on now to a submission from Finn, who starts off with a Cracked Ice Charizard. We've got the Reverse Charizard. We've got another Cracked Ice Charizard. We've got the Nessa. We've got the Full Art Hyper Orbital VMAX. Try saying that one 5 times faster. We've got B looking like she's about to kick me, and I don't know why. We've got the champion himself, Leon. We've got Inteleon VMAX, Toxtricity VMAX, Butterfree VMAX. We've got the amazing rare Celebi and the Raikou, and another one. We've got the Zacian. In fact, we've got several Zacians. I don't know. We've got the Zamazenta, couple of those. We've got the Jirachi. I love the artwork on, and the way that the art actually just jumps out at you with the amazing rares. Rayquaza is especially one to see with the color bleed coming out. I'm so happy that these are a thing. And we've got the Japanese ones as well. So we have got the Reshiram, the Kyogre, and we end on the Yveltal. So best of luck with your submission, Finn. Moving on now, we have a submission from Nathan, who has submitted in what is my mind the cutest card ever made, the Raichu and Alolan Raichu in the hyper rare rainbow version. I'm just going to take a minute to appreciate that. And then moving on, we have the promo Gyarados. We've got the Dragonite EX. We've got the Zacian Amazing Rare and the Zamazenta and the Raikou and the Rayquaza and the Jirachi to go with it. We've got the Shiny Volt Charmander. We've got the Charizard and another one and another one and another one. We've got the Eevee from Hidden Fates and a promo Eevee. I can't ever say I've seen this one, but I like it. It looks like it is actually doing some form of attacking, which is so good to see. We've got the shiny Eevee from Hidden Fates. We've got the EVV. We've got Eevee on the ball. And as we all say, it's a shame that the rest of the series hasn't been released yet. I myself am looking forward to getting them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will be soon. We've got Eevee with a meteor shower. I've forgotten what it was called in the background. We've got a Jolteon, a Flareon, and a Vaporeon, another Vaporeon, and we end on a Sylveon GX from Hidden Fate Shiny Vault. So best of luck with your submission, Nathan. And up next, we have a submission from Mark, who starts off with the Espeon promo from Neo 2 Premium File. We have the Mewtwo EX Full Art. We've got a Reverse Charizard. We've got the Zacian Amazing Rare and the Zamazenta. We've got the Amazing Rare Reshiram and another one, and the Kyogre and the Yveltal. We have got a woman with odd shoes. Okay. We've got Skylar. We've got Ball Guy, who still creeps me out. I don't know. It's just because his head is a ball. It's creepy. We've got a shiny Toxtricity and a Toxtricity VMAX. I think they are Toxtricities. I hope. Awkward. And we end on the shiny Ditto V. So best of luck with your submission, Mark. And up next, we have a submission from another Mark. We start off with the Grookey on the ball. Again, it is a shame that we haven't got the other on the ball cards yet, but fingers crossed they will be coming out soon. We've got the Venusaur and Celebi. We've got the Brooklet Hill, I think, but it's got a Magikarp on it, and I like that. Magikarp does not get enough love. We've got the Zekrom and Pikachu. We've got a Charizard. We've got Detective Pikachu himself. We've got Gengar and Mimikyu. We've got the Pikachu promo. We've got the Detective Pikachu promo. And another one. We've got the Full Art Blue Ditto VMAX. We have got a Grimmsnarl VMAX, I think. I really should finish playing Sword and Shield. Or Sword. We have got Xerneas from the movie. We've got a Rayquaza and another one. We've got the Blastoise VMAX. I nearly said Mega Blastoise because both have a lot more cannons coming out. But this is the Blastoise VMAX from the new Blastoise VMAX deck. We have the Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. I will get that. I will get my words out. Detective Pikachu GX's Charizard. I have no idea what's going on in my head. We have this. We have a Charizard and an EVV, a Rhyperior V. We've got Lugia and another one. We've got the Charizard. We've got an Eevee and Snorlax GX. We've got a Pikachu and Zekrom GX. I nearly forgotten how to say Zekrom. We have a Celebi and Venusaur. And I've just noticed that Celebi is looking very sassy holding a vine of Venusaur. That is weird. We have a Mimikyu and Gengar. We've got a Magneton and a Raichu. The 20th anniversary Raichu. 20th anniversary Ninetales. Nidoking, which this card still annoys me because they changed the typing, and I'm just so weird like that I get it's a reprint-ish of base, but they changed the typing to a Psychic, and Nidoking shouldn't be Psychic. We've got the promo Celebi. We've got a Brock's Geodude. We've got the Reshiram and a Kyogre. We've got the Full Art Pikachu VMAX. We've got a Blaine's Vulpix. We've got a Blaine's Rhyhorn. We've got the Dark Machamp. We have a Pikachu promo with little Pikachus in the background. We have the Charizard. A couple of those Charizards. We've got a Charizard from Amazing Volt Tackle. We've got the Charizard from Vivid Voltage, and it's the cracked ice version. Couple of those. We've got the Detective Pikachu Charizard. See, I got it right this time. We've got the Blastoise. We've got a Pikachu. We've got the Ditto VMAX. We've got the Venusaur VMAX as well from the Venusaur VMAX deck. We've got the Pikachu and a Japanese Pikachu. We've got more of the Pikachu promos. We've got the Gengar Mimikyu, another Pikachu, more Venusaur awesomeness. We've got the shiny Lapras VMAX. We've got a Center Scorch VMAX. We've got the Rillaboom VMAX. We've got a Haunter, more of the Lapras. We've got a Crobat VMAX. We've got the Yveltal. It is that one, isn't it? Mine's gone blank. We've got the Rillaboom, the Ditto. We've got the Pikachu. We've got the Lapras. We've got the Xerneas because it is that one. We have got the one card that I will be out to get with a burning passion in my heart because I just really love Shiny Suicune. And that is the one I'm going to be going for when Shiny Star V has been released in the UK properly. We have more of the Yveltal. We've got EVV. We've got the Pikachu. We have a Charizard and the Detective Pikachu Charizard. We've got the Gengar and Mimikyu. We've got the Lapras. We've got the Xerneas. We've got the Pikachu. We have Saffron City Gym. We have Koga's Pidgey. We've got the Wigglytuff, Giovanni's Meowth, Misty's Magikarp, Giovanni's Magikarp, Blaine's Duo, Fuchsia City Gym, Clefairy, Squirtle, Sabrina's Jinx blowing you a big kiss. We have Mewtwo, we have Grookey on the ball, we have Hitmonlee, we've got the Gengar, the Hypno, we've got the Moltres, Dragonite, Mew, which is really weird to see because in the English set of Fossil, Mew was not featured at all. This Mew was a promo, so it is nice to see it in a normal standard set, even if it is for the Japanese audience. We have the Zapdos and the Articuno, the Aerodactyl, Kabutops, Ditto on the dance floor, and we end the submission with a Muck. So best of luck with your submission. Moving swiftly on is a submission from Ashley, who starts off with the Japanese Jungle Vaporeon. We've got the Ponyta first edition, the Fire Energy. We've got a Shadowless Pikachu Yellow Cheeks. We've got the Blastoise. We've got a Charizard and another one. We've got the Venusaur. So really going after the big three, which I always love to see. just purely for nostalgic purposes from my end, we've got the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, the Squirtle. We have the Ancient Mew from the second movie. We've got the Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Venomoth, Butterfree, Articuno, Aerodactyl, Gengar, Haunter, Lapras, Moltres, Zapdos. We've got a Golduck and the Psyduck. We've got the Dark Charizard, the Dark Dragonite Holo, Dark Alakazam, Dark Dragonair, Drowsy, Magnemite Psyduck, another Dark Dragonite. We've got Misty Seadra. We've got Erica herself. We've got her Venusaur, Giovanni's Pinsir, Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon. We've got Meganium from Neo Genesis and the Cyndaquil looking all happy in house. We've got a Wobbuffet just asking why. We have like Ninetales staring at a moon. We've got the Dark Slowking Reverse, the Dark Dragonite Holo, the reverse version, Dark Tyranitar. We've got a foil normal holo Dark Tyranitar. I really wonder why I struggled saying that. We've got the reverse Dark Pupitar and another one. And we end the submission on a Shibuya's Pikachu. So best of luck with your submission, Ashley. And we now go flying into a submission from Michael, who starts off with the stained glass birdies. We've got the rainbow birdies. We've got the full art birdies. We've got the normal birdies. We've got the Articuno promo from the second movie. We've got the Moltres promo and the Zapdos. We've got the Charizard V promo from Champions Path. We've got the Pikachu figure collection promo. We've got the Pikachu VMAX and the Rainbow Pikachu VMAX. We've got the amazing rare Celebi and Rayquaza, the Zamazenta, Jirachi, Zacian, Raikou. We've got Charizard VMAX looking all awesome there in his glory from Darkness Ablaze. We've got the legendary Heartbeat Celebi. We've got an Alcremie VMAX. Big cake, makes me feel very hungry whenever I see that card. We've got the Charizard. We've got the Champion Leon. We've got the Charizard V from what's the set? It's the new set as well. I really should remember this. The set's gone from my mind. It's gone blank. So we've got the Charizard. We've got the Ditto V. We've got the Kyogre. We've got the Yveltal. We've got the Reshiram. We've got the normal Ditto VMAX. And we end on the promo Crobat V. So best of luck with your submission, Michael. And Charlie is up next with a Zapdos from Evolutions. We've got the Poliwrath. We've got the Pidgeot EX, which is one of my favourite looking cards from the Evolution series. We've got a very annoyed looking Dark Wartortle. We've got the Squirtle. The Charmander looking happy because he's breathing fire. We've got the promo Charizard GX. We've got the Gyarados GX. We have got the full art birds. We've got Jesse and James full art with Meowth, Noctowl and Wobbuffet just going wabba in the background. We've got the Gibble. I promise I will never do that again. We've got the Inkay. We've got a Charizard V. We've got a Colossal. We've got the Rillaboom VMAX. And we end on a Dragapult VMAX. So best of luck with your submission, Charlie. And now we move on to a submission from Jack, who has started the submission with the Mega Charizard EX. We've got the Sylveon EX with an Eevee biting the Sylveon for some reason. We've got the Flareon looking all cute with Jolteon and Vaporeon next to it. We have the Espeon EX. We've got a Darkrai EX. And we've got a very nice looking Kyogre EX. So best of luck with your submission there, Jack.
Craig, you are up next, my friend. And we're going to start off with Base Set First Edition. Yes, that's right. We've got Base Set First Edition. I said that again, didn't I? Scoop Up. We've got Full Heal. We've got Maintenance. Pokedex Super Potion. You know, the one I'm not looking forward to seeing. Oh, you don't have that one. That's good to see. We got Fire Energy, Potion, Bill Energy Removal, Switch. You know, these are all Base Set First Edition. Now I see it. We've got one of these too, Craig. But yeah, very, very cool submission video to have all this Base Set First Edition. We got Poliwag, Sandshrew, and then we got a lovely looking Charizard, Clefairy first, Ivysaur, Poliwrath first, Mewtwo, Hitmonchan, Grey Stamp. That is very light, isn't it? Very light, as is the Charmander, Chansey, Machamp, Squirtle, Blastoise, Raichu, Vulpix, Computer Search. Just shows you how long ago the game was, because I think the tech in that card is like revolutionary for the time, but obviously we've moved past that point. Porygon with the pyramids. Pyramid Porygon, or should I say Seal. Magmar, Ivysaur, Haunter first, Machoke first, Jinx, and Dugong. Beautiful submission, Craig. Best of luck with the grades. Brad, you are up next. Starting off with a Charizard, Blastoise, and the Venusaur. We got the starters. Yorsering first, Victory Bell, Ancient Mew, Snorlax saying hi, beautiful Espeon, Umbreon GX, and Giovanni's Exile. Lovely submission, thank you. David, you are up next. Starting off a lovely matchup, to be fair, from Japanese base. Evolutions, then got the big boy Charizard, of course, Magnezone EX, and this cute little melody of Pokemon. So, yeah, congratulations on acquiring these crazy cards. Thank you. Waz, you are up next. Xurkitree, Alone, Ninetales, Silvally, Kartana, Guzzlord, Nihilego, Decidueye, Lycanroc, Reshiram, Glaceon, Cypher, upside down, but we'll sort that out. Shining Lugia, Zapdos, Ninetales. I love that Mew. It's a gorgeous Mew. It's a Mew that'll tell the test of time. So yeah, very cool submission. Thank you, Rawaz. Julian, you are up next tonight. We're starting off with a Bang Groudon, 5 seconds extra. Reverse foil. I don't know if I've got that in a 10. I know I've got the holo. I don't know if I've got the reverse. And if I don't, I need to get it. Jirachi, Dark Alakazam, Shiny Mew, lovely Tapu Lele, Hyper Rare. We then have the CD promo, then the Charizard, Hitmonchan, Venusaur himself as well, Mischievous, Sonic Castform, Crobat, Groudon EX. Good to see. This Ninetales, one of the best. To be fair, Ninetales card doesn't look bad on many cards, does it? It definitely has the Ninetales from Dragon Frontiers is another absolute standout. Drifloon, Pachirisu, Politoed, Charizard, Electrode Prime, the Legend card there, Matchup Level X, Rayquaza Holo, beautiful card. The Pikachu promo, Mega Venusaur EX, Luminion, not a Pokemon you see too often really, is it anymore? Lugia from Call of Legends, Magnezone, Mew as well, Gyarados, Pinsir, Lugia Legends, Cypher, Charizard EX. We then have Empoleon, Vitribell, Manaswine, Magnezone, Infinite, Baragon Z, Regigigas, Groudon, SL. I don't have this one. Yeah, you're making me a bit jealous here, Julian. A bit jealous. I don't have that one. I don't think I've got the reverse either. So, a bit annoying. I do have these primes, though. I do have all the primes in the 10. And anyway, it is your submission. And that Gengar is epic. One of the best Gengars there is. And you got level X's in here as well, which is good to see. Smeargle, Venomoth, Magmortar. Then got Jirachi, Palkia Reverse, then got Charizard EX, Vitribell, Big Boy Lugia from Call of Legends, Charmeleon, and Pikachu. Very nice submission, Julian. Sashin, again, we're going to start off with the Moltres, the Umbreon with the gorgeous moon in the background. That's the original OG. Raichu, Ninetales, and Charizard, of course. Nice little submission, that, to be fair. Katrina, you are up next. Pikachu, EX Holland Phantoms, Pikachu, another beautiful one. Diancie Prism, we haven't seen Prisms in a while, have we? Scizor EX going through something. Charizard V, Ancient Mew, a Tops Charmander, and Charizard. Pretty beaten up, but still top cards, so best of luck with those. Benny, you're up next with just the one card, but of course it is the glorious Charizard VMAX, so let's hope we can get that gem on this. Jason, you are up next. We've got a Squirtle, then a first edition, a Bulbasaur, plenty of those. Squirtle again from base set 2, Charmander, and a Pikachu. A nice little starters submission, Jason. So best of luck with those. Long time submitter now, Matthew, Pokemon Master, Shenron on Instagram. Look at that base, beautiful. Nessa, and again with the Hyper, we then got the Zacian, Zamazenta. Which way do you prefer? Do you prefer Zacian or Zacian? I know you can't tell me in the comments because all you can type is Zacian. Rayquaza, Jirachi, and Raikou. Nice little submission there, Matthew. Thank you. Thomas is up next. We've got the Scizor V. Love those colours. Absolutely adorable. Charizard GX, the legendary birdies. Charizard Mewtwo EX. Reshiram and Charizard. Charizard V. And then what's this? Ta-da! There you go. Ryan, you are up next. We're going to start off with the Flareon, the Vaporeon, the EV. Beautiful Rayquaza now. Jolteon. Pikachu VMAX. The big boy Pikachu. There. We got a Groudon. 5 extra seconds, my friend. You do get 5 extra seconds. And we get that big Rillaboom. Love that card. I think it's got to be one of the best. Dark Porygon 2. Crobat VMAX. Porygon first edition from Neo Destiny. Very nice. Kyogre. Sabrina's Porygon. That joke's so old now. Sizzle VMAX, another stellar card from Darkness Ablaze. Snorlax VMAX, cute little Jirachi. And Charizard V and Jirachi again. Ryan, best of luck with these. Liam, you are up next. We got the Zacian, Charizard V, and then another one, Venusaur V, and another Charizard V from the Elite Trainer Box. Best of luck with those. Let's hope for gems. Glenn, you are up next. We got Scorpio cards here. So Charmander, Charmeleon, and the Charizard. Lovely trio. Mega Charizard EX. Charizard, and look at him. He's glorious. Best of luck with these. Charlie, we are up next. Galarian Mouth, Misty's Determination, Nidoking, Venusaur EX, Blastoise, Entei. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Very, very cool. Hitmonchan and Sneasel EX swiping away. Let's hope we can swipe to some of those gems, eh, Charlie? Up next, we have Joe with the Pikachu Cosmic Eclipse Full Art, EVGX, Magikarp, Charizards now, Jirachi, Rayquazas, Zacian, Zamazenta, Raikou. Some amazing rares, aren't they? Amazing. Alakazam V, really hoping to see loads of these when they come back in Gem. Dragonite EX, Charizard EX, apologies for that. Golisopod GX, Lucario, Voltor, Blue Voltor, doesn't he look good? Weeper, Froakie, Guzzlord, Pharasma, Hidden Fates. It's just going to always be around, guys. You know, the sooner we just agree that that's going to be the case, and that is going to be the case. Dragonite GX, Alchemy VMAX, and Scoop Up Net as well, Joe. Wish you the best of luck. Tina, you are up next. Starting off with a Dark Arbok, Dark Blastoise, then the non-foil, Rainbow Energy, Dark Vileplume, Dark Raichu, Psychic Energy first, and the Alistar as well from Vivid Voltage. Tina, best of luck with these. Jack, you are up next. We've got a Blastoise, Dark Blastoise, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto, Growlithe. These are Shadowless cards now. We've got a Pidgey, Venusaur, Charizard, a Pikachu. Oh, where's the Blastoise? There he is. Well, not the same one, but still. Oh, there he is. I thought he'd be in there somewhere. Enkins first, Abra first, Psyduck first, and Sylveon EX. Having a little play with Eevee. Beautiful. Thank you, Jack. Aaron, you are up next. Charizard GX, couple of those. Haunter, Rayquaza. I love that Suicune. I really do. I think he's just magnificent. Shiny Star V now. Absolutely. Oh, gorgeous cards. Big boy there. Nessa, Charizard V, Leafeon GX, Greninja GX, and Garchomp. Yeah, cool cards, Aaron. Best of luck. Ben, you are up next. Starting off with the Snorlax, Pre-Relief, Zacian, Jirachi, Crobat V, Salamence V, Kingdra GX, Dragonite GX, Charizard VMAX, Charizard, Zamazenta, a couple of those, and a couple of Zacians, a couple of Celebes, Raikou, Rayquaza, and Jirachi. Thank you very much, Ben. Jacob, you are up next. Dark Alakazam, Divine Arsenal, part of Extravagance, Ash Blossom, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Delinquent Duo, Cyberload Fusion. That looks like Ghidorah, man. Love that. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, XYZ Dragon Karen, Sinister Serpent. Karen's now in this. Ajama King, Ninetales. Man, that's a stunning card, right? Ampharos Prime and a Dark Blastoise. So best of luck with those, Jacob, especially on the primes. I'm liking seeing more primes. Andrew is up next. We've got Unknown E, Unknown I, Eevee, Unknown F, Raichu Reverse, Typhlosion, Pikachu looking very happy from Pop Series 5, Charmander, Mega Charizard, Gyarados, Squirtle, Bulba Gyarados, Magmar, Poliwag, Bill, Broxgrit, Gyarados Reverse, Eternatus, VMAX Hyper, Poliwrath, Turbo Patch Gold, the legendary Birdie Seal, Vulpix, Serving Pikachu, Doduo, Blastoise, some top cards in it to be fair, Flying Pikachu and Charmander Reverse. Andrew, yeah, let's get some gems, eh? Paul, you are up next. We've got a Dark Charizard, a Raikou, Lieutenant Surge Raichu, a Vaporeon Sword and Shield promo, Charizard Dreadnought V, Pikachu first, Charizard V, and the Cracked Ice. Gorgeous cards, Paul. Christina starting off with the chunky Pikachu VMAX, then the Alakazam V. Loving to see in that card. Oranguru as well from Vivid Voltage. Ampharos V. Looks like you've got some top pulls from your Vivid Voltage booster. Yeah, so best of luck with your Voltage submission. Up next is Jack with another Vivid Voltage submission, I believe. Pikachu VMAX Hyper. Beautiful. Dreadnought, Pikachu V, and Alakazam. Lovely cards. Jake, you are up next with the Gardevoir VMAX, Armani, Bede, Lapras VMAX, two Zacian Vs, showing off there. Gardevoir VMAX, Donjorno VMAXs, Morpeko VMAX, Lapras, Snorlax, Celebi, Zacian, Charizard, Snorlax, Tauros, and the Eevee. Cool cards. Thank you, Jake. Robert is up next. That is Blaze Packs on Instagram, so go and check it out. And he is submitting some fire. I do apologise, I couldn't help myself. But he does have Delta species, and you know how I feel about Delta species. Absolutely love them. Raichu chilling out. Raichu fan, obviously. Even got the break in there, and you have to be a Raichu fan to put a break in your submission. Shiny Rayquaza, Mew, Volcanion, Genesect, and Jirachi. Nice little shiny collection as well. Best of luck to you, Rob. Dan, you're up next with just the one card, but what a card it is. It is the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So let's see how this guy does at PSA. Joshua, you're up next with Salamence V, Pikachu's, Charizard VMAX, Gengar. I do love this Gengar from Generations. Charizard V, Crobat VMAX, and the Dreadnought as well with the Eternatus and the Charizard. Top submission, thank you very much. Mark, you're up next with the Mega Blastoise EX, Darkrai GX, Salamence, Pikachu, Special Delivery Pikachu. Seen a few of these this month. Another Pikachu from Rising Rivals, Marnie, Dark Ivysaur winner, Dark Venusaur winner. It's really nice cards. The Charizard Cracked Ice. I think that's every single variation you've got in there. The big Venusaur VMAX, which will be coming out in Battle Stars, and the Blastoise, and the theme decks as well. The cards will be coming out in the theme decks in English. Nice cards, Mark. Thank you. Up next is Callum, starting off with an Alone Ninetales, Salamence V, Vikavolt, Sylveon, Charizard VMAX, Blastoise, Noivern GX, Ampharos, Garchomp, Butterfree, Snorlax with a cute little Pikachu's behind him, the tiny little Torchic on his head, and the Ho-Ho GX. Nice submission. Thank you, Callum. Ben, you are up next. We're going to start off with some Dragon Ball. I really like seeing the holo patterns on these. They are stunning. And the colours as well. They did step up the game. We've got some Slide for the Sky Dragon now. Obviously, this isn't Dragon Ball, but back to Dragon Ball we go with Supreme Showdown, Shenron, Twin Onslaught. We got Frieza there as well. Ghost Rampage, more Twin Onslaught. Beautiful cards these actually. These are from the brand new set, I'd imagine, because they are not ones I've seen before. Wow, that's a stunner. Shenron, Ghost Rampage, Supreme Showdown, Unyielding, and Super 17 Cell Absorb. Thank you, Ben. Andrew, you are up next. Lieutenant Surge's Fearow, Pinsir, Cypher, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Snorlax, saying hi, Nidoqueen, Venomoth, and Victreebel. A nice Japanese WotC submission there, so best of luck with those. John, you're up next, starting off with Charizard GX, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one, then another Charizard GX, then Charizard GX, 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 I wish I was joking at this point. Charizard GX, Charizard GX. These are all from Head and Face. Charizard V, Charizard V, Charizard V, Charizard V, Charizard V, and Charizard GX. Let's hope those Charizards come back with some fire, eh, John? Thank you. And Ash, you are up next. Raichu GX, Raichu, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Gyarados, Dragonite, Gengar, Machamp, and the Zapdos soaring through the sky. Beautiful, Anas. Thank you. Matthew is up next, and I know you're going to enjoy this one. Mazza666 Gaming, because we see you in the comment section all the time, and we really do appreciate the support, so thank you. A Spider-Man card now. Hyper Rare Spider-Man, Height and Mastery, Vegito, Dimension. Oh, hello, what is this? World of Warcraft cards, that's a new one. Kalekgos, Ragnaros the Fire Lord, Neptulon, Inladun the Betrayer, Manaroth the Destructor, Inladun Storm Rage, I've got that one wrong. Knight of Godly Speed, this is Cardfight Vanguard now. So a real mixed up submission here. Gardevoir VMAX, and of course this Poisonous Toad as well. No, it's not, it's Toxtricity. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Anyway, Matthew, thank you. Will, you're up next. We've got the Squirtle and the Pikachu. So let's see how these two do. One bubbly and one sparky. Jeppy, you're up next, and you're starting off with this. Yes, the big boy himself, the Charizard VMAX. He evolves from Charizard. So he's epic. Absolutely stunning. Charizard, Zacian V, God Border, and the Eternatus. Pikachu, Chunky Pikachu VMAX. Beauty giving us the wink. Center Scorch VMAX, and another one, Aegislash VMAX. Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse, very jealous. Rayquaza, Zacian, Zamazenta, Raikou, Jirachi, Kyogre, minus 5 seconds. Yveltal and Reshiram. Beautiful cards. Thank you very much for submitting with Graded Gem. John is up next. Jono96 on Instagram, so go and check that out. Charmander, Rocket Snorlax, Brogs, Onyx, Butterfree, VMAX, Deoxys, the Blastoise, Lucario, I know who'd like this. Porridge on 2. Gyarados showing us his chin. Ho-Ho. I hate that little chicken. Ampharos. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. And Reshiram Venusaur V. Lugia Scizor. Oh, I love that Scizor. Isn't it? Like, it's like stunning. Alright? Yeah, I need that card. Palkia, Ninetales, Jirachi, R2, Kuno, Legendary Birdies, Gyarados GX, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Pikachu. See more and more of those. Entei, Suicune now, and the Raikou N, Moltres, Charizard V, Charizard V Max, Palkia, Ho, Mr. Seadra, Typhlosion, Ampharos, Heracross, Yvel, Celebi Prime, Kyogre minus. Why? Where's the Groudon, man? You're so disappointed in Pokemon. Ditto V Max, Umbreon Moon in the background, Charizard V, Charizard V, and yeah, another Charizard, of course. Thank you very much, John. Vasco is up next. Charizard, Rayquaza GX. We got the little babies. Giratina, Mew, Mewtwo, Victini, Flareon, Charizard VMAX, Necrozma GX. Amazing rare Raikou. Mew V about to jump on my face. Flareon, Jirachi, Moon in the background, Dragonite EX, Espeon GX, Rayquaza. That's not one I've seen in a while. Really like that. Nice card indeed. Charizard, Moltres swooping down, Thunderous, and the Mewtwo GX to end it. Lovely submission, Vasco. Anthony is up next, and it is ATB _ Brume. Maybe Tom should have done this one. Zapdos, Dirt Feraligatr. You might have just heard him in the background a little bit there. Shocked me so much. Feraligatr nearly fell onto the table. Squirtle, Giovanni, Meganium, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Pinsir coming out the bushes, Hitmonlee kicking me in the face. Anthony, thank you very much, and I hope you don't mind a bit of Brummy humour.
Next up, we have Peter, and Peter starts off with a nice little zoom in. There we go. That should work a little bit better. We have the Grass Energy. We actually have 2 of those, and a Lightning Energy. We've got the Colourless, Double Colourless Energy, Haunter First Edition Fossil Hollow, and another one, and another one. We got the Sabrina's Gengar. Very hard card to grade. Nice little swirl there at the bottom. Mewtwo. Pinsir First Edition. Lieutenant Surge's Magnetone. Dark Raichu. The Zamazenta. Amazing rare. These things pop so well on camera. Jirachi. We've got the Charizard Reverse. Charizard GX. Charizard V. Flirt. As we like to call it here. Full Art. We call it Flart, because it's funnier. God of War GX, we got the Shining Ray. We have Executor from Evolutions, Aether Paradise Conservation Area, with a big old blue tab on the front there. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Mega Tyranitar EX, Mega Venusaur EX, Dragonite EX, we have the Blaziken Hollow, Charizard and Braixen GX, that's the promo card. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, look at the angry little mouse, we do like that. We have a Zapdos non-holographic, and the Gyarados, I believe this is the reverse foil from Ancient Origins as well. Thank you very much for your submission, Peter. Best of luck with your grades. And next up we have Dylan. Dylan has got Galarian Darmanitan VMAX, or as I like to call him, the big snowball with a big forehead. We've got the Zacian, or Zacian. Depends how you want to say it, doesn't it? And we have the Steelix V Full Art, Vivid Voltage. The V Full Arts are just the most absolute babe of cards. I really like these things. They're so nice. They're just good. You know what I'm saying? They're just good. So thank you very much, Dylan, for your submission, and best of luck with your grades. Next up, we have Sander, and Sander has sent in big stacks. Look at this chunky stack boy. We've got Reshiram and Zekrom GX, Alolan Ninetales GX, the Alolan Raichu holographic, SM65 with the tropical island in the background. Very nice. I want to see the sea again soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe not. Mega Charizard EX, Bolton V, the Happy Doggo, Grimmsnarl V. This thing is a shiny, is a beaut. I'm just saying, Inteleon V, Poltegeist, Zacian V, Orbeetle V, Celebi V, the Spring Onion with the longest legs. Long-legged Spring Onion, let's make that a thing. Rhyperior V, Morpeko V, God of War GX, Flirt. We got the Wobbuffet V Full Art, V Full Arts. They just look so good. Plus, it's a Wobbuffet, and that makes me want to go, wah, but fat, which, you know, sometimes can't be helped. Metagross EX, Metagross GX, Hyper Rare there, the big old rainbow boy, and the Full Art as well to go along with it, the Flart, sorry. Let me get that word correct, the Flart. We have the BD, or Bead, or Bidet, I have no idea how you say her name, Melodic, Colossal V, Lapras GX, look, no teeth, thumbs up Pokemon Company. Detective Pikachu, Zamazenta the Amazing Rare. How amazing. Butterfree V, Zamazenta V, Gold Hyper. From Sword and Shield. Detective Pikachu promo, we've got the Zamazenta Amazing Rare, Glisselpard, and Angry Bug. Kiawe, we've got Machamp GX with his Furious Fist there. Furious Fist. That should be cool. That should be a set name Pokemon. We got Tapu Fini GX, Salazzle GX, a couple of those. Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. Necrozma GX, Acerola, not too sure. Alolan Muck GX, Ho-Oh GX, Alolan Muck GX, the rainbow party of a Pokemon. We have the Escape Rope Gold card. Do like the gold cards. We have two! Just in case you need to escape twice. They are one-use only kind of items. We have the Noivern GX, the Raichu holographic with Krogunk. Is that the name of the Pokemon at the back? Stuff. Celesteela, Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, the regular one. We got the Pikachu reverse from Shining Legends. Beautiful card. Charmander from Detective Pikachu. Charmander reverse from Hidden Fates. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Flirt or Fuller, if you want to say it in the boring way. We have the regular GX, the Wigglytuff, the Big Eyes, Scary Boy. Scary stonks on that guy. We got Charizard GX, the Charizard V promo from the Sword and Shield Elite Trainer Box. We got Mega Pidgeot EX. Do you know what? Even if I don't see a Jolteon now, I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. We have the Charizard from Volt Tackle, the Charizard from the Japanese base. We've got the Charizard Grand Prix illustration promo, Ho-Oh GX from Burning Shadows, Giovanni's Exile Full Art. We got the God of War V Flirt. I love these cards. They look so good. Champion's Path, you know, it might be called my Champion's Path, and I get it. I do get it, but some of the cards are just absolute babes. We got the Gyarados. We got Wigglytuff times 4. We got the Pikachu. Charmander. We got Pikachu. We got Cleffa. We got Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Silvally. Very, very nice. Glaceon. Scizor. We've got Glaceon. We best have a Jolteon coming up somewhere. Mewtwo GX. Oh, there's two cards here. There's two cards. What is it? It is a Reshiram GX. We have a Bulbasaur. There we go! I mean, technically it's an Eevee, but it's wearing a Jolteon poncho. I approve. Jolty Tom. No, wait, I'm Jolty Tom. You're Jolteon Tom. I approve Jolteon Tom. We got Pichu. And Ditto. One of my favourites. One of my absolute... Where is he gone? Wait. He fell off. He's right here. There we go. We got Ditto there. We have the Arcanine. We got Pikachu. And Charmeleon Bailey, first edition. We have Kadabra. We've got Wartortle. Wartortle. We've got Scizor. Sabrina's Alakazam. Can you tell I haven't done this in a little while? We've got Giovanni's Machamp. We have Raichu. We've got Poliwhirl. No, Poliwrath. We've got Erica's Clefable. Very nice. I do like this card. It's a very good card. Koga's Beedrill. We have the Magnetone. Kingdra. Good on Kingdra. Just saying. Delibird. We've got the Dark Gengar. Gengar not always dark. He's a blooming spooky, scary ghost. Ampharos. And the other Ampharos. And the Ninetales. And the Gyarados. Hey, Makuni chasing a Doduo. That's what he does. You know, in his spare time, sometimes. Rocket's Mewtwo. We have Articuno. We got Sabrina doing the naughty middle finger. Sabrina's gaze there. We got Nidoqueen. Lapras. With teeth. We have Kabutops. We've got Poliwrath. Porygon 2. Porygon 2. Make sure to go follow Porygon. We got Scizor. We've got Togetic. We've got Haunter. And Wartortle. Blaine's Charmeleon with a big mouth. Big mouth Charmeleon. We've got... I love this. Look at all the coins in the background just strolling through money. How baller them, yeah. How baller. We've got Giovanni's Exile. And I believe we've got another sticky situation going on there. And a Wartortle. So let's pop those two like that. We've got the Erica's Venusaur. And what do we have behind Erica's Venusaur? We've got the Houndoom. No. No, we don't. I'm lying. We've got the Houndour. That's what I'm trying to say. We got Donphan. We got Magneton and Scizor. We have the double colorless energy. Raticate first edition base set. And Rattata first edition base set as well. We've got the capture energy. I think these things are so slick. Look at the blue in the background. Like it's like hyperspacing off. Approve. Fairy energy. Hyper Rare. We got the Memory Capsule as well. We got Nessa. We pulled this card, I believe. I mean, not me and Jolteon Tom, I believe I've pulled this card. I've pulled this card as well. The Leon Hyper Rare. B, I haven't pulled this one. I haven't pulled B Hyper Rare yet. Giovanni's Exile Flart. We've got the Charmander Reverse Foil. Let's pick these last few up, so just so I've got them in my hand. There we go. We've got the Charmeleon. Get them a little bit closer to the camera. Hypno from Fossil. Wigglytuff non-holo. Eevee. Dark Raichu. Moltres Zapdos not Huno Hyper Rare. And the Flart as well. The full art on the end. Thank you very much. Make sure go follow Jolteon Tom. Instagrams are down in the description below. Best of luck with your grades. Next up we have Jake or Ryder_S3 over on Instagram. We start off with a Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Not like that normal Blue Eyes White Dragon who's semi-transparent. This one is a solid dragon. We got the Charizard V Full Art promo. We have a Dark Magician. We have another one of these. We got a Blue Eyes White Dragon and another one of these. We got a Special Delivery Pikachu. This is a beautiful card. We do like these. Top tier. Proof. Pikachu Reverse, Zacian Amazing Rare. We got the Charizard Reverse, the Rayquaza Amazing Rare, Charizard GX SM211, Jirachi Amazing Rare again, Charizard VMAX, Eternatus VMAX Hyper Rare. I like looking at these cards. Raikou, Charmander from the Shiny Vault. We've got the Blue Eyes White Dragon. We have a Charmeleon, the Rillaboom Hyper from Darkness Ablaze. Damn. This monkey can play the drums. We like that. I've probably just deafened you guys. I do apologize greatly. No, I don't. We got the Eevee. We have Colossal Hyper Rare as well. We got the Eevee on the ball. We got Celebi Amazing Rare. The Spring Onion. We got the Grookey on the ball. And the Zamazenta Amazing Rare as well. Big congratulations. Some of those cards must have been a little bit difficult to pull, but you know what I'm saying. Good luck on your grades. Thank you for submitting. And next up we have Robert. Robert starts off with the Pokemon machine. Here we got the Pikachu VMAX. This is the promo, the Pika promo, or something along those lines. We have the Reshiram. We got the Kyogre. Look at him. There's no Groudon, is there? Love it. We got Yveltal. We've got Cramorant. Look at that orange shiny boy. We've got the Gengar with a big old sun in the background, I believe. We've got the Center Scorch VMAX. Look at how long this boy is. This boy is a long boy. We have the Toxtricity VMAX. We've got Rillaboom VMAX. We've got the Pikachu Sun Shield 20 promo. We've got the Special Delivery Pikachu. We like those. We do like those. Charizard Reverse. Charizard Cracked Ice. The theme deck there. And another one. We have the Charizard V, the Lugia Reverse from Vivid, and the Lugia Reverse from Darkness. Is Lugia just getting a big old push in this one? Rayquaza as well. We've got a Cynthia Staff Reverse promo from Ultra Prism, the Skateboard Staff League Cup. We've got the Regional Staff Hala. We've got the Altaria Staff Roaring Skies. We've got Combusken Crosshatch Staff. That is slick. I like that. We've got the Entei promo. The Pokemon Fan Club promo, Crosshatch as well. We got Crobat VMAX. We have a Ditto VMAX. Look at the long boy. We do like him. Lapras VMAX. We got Birdkeeper. Is that Toby? I think I see Toby on this card. We got the Toxtricity V. We like those. We got the Mewtwo Cracked Ice. We have a Charizard Line Holographic from Legendary Treasures. Great, great set. Not just because it's got Radiant Collection, I promise. I love these as well. Sorry, let's just take a moment to appreciate how good the reverse is on these things. Look with the energy type. Oh, that's an ending. Wait, let me move these out of the way. That right there. That could be a thumbnail. If I notice this when I'm looking for a thumbnail, that's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Big congratulations there, Robert, for your amazing submission, and best of luck with your grades. And next up we have Richard. Oh, let's get into focus. We have a Charizard VMAX Hyper Rare. Big Rainbow Charizard VMAX. That's what we do like. The God of War VMAX Hyper. The Dreadnought VMAX Hyper. And again, Aegis/VMAX Hyper. Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze. We got the Charizard GX from Hidden Fates. 1, 2, 3 of those. We got a Cracked Ice Theme Deck exclusive. We got the reverse. The Charizard GX SM211. We've got B Full Art. We have Piers. I've just noticed I'm just not in the middle of the frame. Piers Full Art. We also have a Pikachu Sun Shield 39 promo. We got the Zacian Amazing Rare, and another one, the Raikou. How many of those did you have? The Charizard V Full Art. 2 of those. Oh, this right here. This is the winner. I love this guy. Pikachu is obviously my boy. But just to have a lot of love for the V Full Arts. Again, amazing card there with the Steelix and the Orbeetle and the Zarude and the Phalanx, my favourite Sword and Shield Pokemon. Bolton V, Butterfree V, Glaceon GX, Turtonator GX, Alolan Ninetales GX, Zygarde GX, Alolan Ninetales, Niganitel, Darkrai, Telescopic Sight Hyper Rare, Capture Energy Hyper Rare, Brooklet Hill, Tapu Bulu, we got Riolu, little baby John there, we got Scyther, we got Moltres, Zapdos, and the Hyper Rare Rainbow Birdies. We got the Eevee on the ball, and 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 the Mewtwo GX from Hidden Fate as well. Thank you very much for your submission, Richard, and best of luck with your grades. And next up we have Luke. Luke starts off with a Mimikyu from Cosmic Eclipse. That's what we do like these character rare cards. Need to come back. They're so good. Marshadow and Machamp GX. We got the Aerodactyl GX. Full art. We've got the Reshiram and Zekrom GX with N riding on the middle there. We've got Drampa GX, Lycanroc, the edgy Teen Wolf variant. There we got the Charizard from Dragon Majesty, the Dragonite with the WB stamp, the Mewtwo with the WB stamp, the Girafarig with the first edition. Yeah, it's not a WB stamp, obviously, but it is a palindrome, and we do like those. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno GX from Hidden Fate. Big congratulations on getting some of those cards there, Luke, and best of luck with your grades. Next up, we have Shreram. I hope I pronounced that right, but what I do want to pronounce right is your Instagram, especially. Shrema the Baked Beaner. Don't know what that's all about, but, go give it a follow. We got the Charizard V Full Art, we got the Charizard VMAX Hyper Rare, and the Gardevoir VMAX Hyper Rare as well. Big thank you for submitting with us, and best of luck with your grades.
And up next, we've got Nathan, who starts off with the Mewtwo GX in a tube. We have the Mewtwo from the Japanese base set. We've got the Shining Mew, the Shining Jirachi, and we end on the Shining Genesect, so best of luck with your submission. Going on now to Alex, who has a single card. It is the Charizard VMAX Hyper Rainbow Rare, so best of luck with your grade for that one. And next up, we have a submission from George, who has sent in the Vaporeon Reverse. We've got the Rayquaza Reverse, the Entei, Groudon, Kyogre, Metagross, the Blastoise, Charizard, another Charizard, a Suicune, which is one of my favourites, Espeon EX, Umbreon EX, Jolteon EX, Flareon EX, Vaporeon EX, we've got Lugia EX and Ho-Oh to go with it. We've got the Raikou and the Raichu, Milotic EX, Celebi EX, we've got the Flareon Reverse, Jolteon Reverse, Vaporeon Reverse, Latias Reverse, Flareon Reverse, Jolteon Reverse, we've got the Charmeleon from EX Dragon, Rayquaza EX, Tyranitar EX, we've got Deoxys EX, we've got a mean-looking Steelix EX, Mewtwo EX Reverse, we've got Ho-Oh, Lugia, we've got a Tri-Horned Dragon, and another one, This would definitely please John. We've got the Gate Guardian, Summon Skull, Chaos Emperor Dragon, too long of a title to say, and another one, Dark Magician, which is the classic, and the Blue Eyes. We've got Exodia Necros, and we end on an Exodia Necros, so best of luck with your submission. Going on now to a submission from Charlie, who starts off with the Pikachu in the Team Skull costume, and we've got the shiny Charizard VMAX, and we end on the Pikachu figure collection promo. So best of luck with your submission, Charlie. And up next is Harry, who has submitted the big Charizard himself, SV49. So best of luck with your submission, Harry. And moving on to another Charizard, we have one from Daniel, who has submitted the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path. So best of luck with your submission there, Daniel. And up next is a submission from Blair, who starts off with the Blastoise from base. We've got the Charizard from base and the Venusaur, so the big three there. So best of luck with your submission, Blair. Moving on to Stuart, who has the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path and a second one. So best of luck with your submission. And up next we have Connor, who starts off with a beauty. We've got Misty and Lorelei. We've got Jesse and James. We've got Kyogre, Mimikyu, Espeon and Deoxys GX. We've got the Gods. We've got Magnemite, Gallade. We've got Steelix, which I still think is shiny. We've got Alolan Ninetales. We've got the babies. We've got Reshiram. We've got an Eevee sleeping. Umbreon and Darkrai. We've got Charizard. We've got the Rainbow Entei and the Ho-Oh. We've got the Charizard from Evo. We've got Pikachu VMAX and the normal version. We've got an Umbreon GX. We've got a Glaceon GX. We've got the Mewtwo GX. We've got the Giratina and Garchomp. We've got Piplup, Charizard, Jirachi, Raikou, Celebi, Rayquaza, Zamazenta, the Zacian, Liddy's Full Force, Shining Lugia, and we end on the Shining Celebi. So best of luck with your submission. And up next we have Matt, who has started his submission with the Lugia from Aquapolis. We've got the Nidoking to go with it and the Kingdra. We've got Mew, Charizard. We've got a Japanese Charizard, a Shining Steelix. We've got the Shining Mew Korokoro promo. We've got a Moltres and a Zapdos, and we end on the Articuno. So best of luck with your submission, Matt. And we move on to Alan, who starts off with the Charizard from Jim. We've got the Blastoise and another one. We've got the Alakazam, the Ninetales, Blastoise from Japanese base. We've got the Venusaur, quite a few of them, which is nice to see. A Blastoise, the Charizard himself. We've got the Fossil Gengar and the Dragonite. We've got the Neo Typhlosion and the Lugia. We've got the Charizard again. Got old Blaine's Charizard. We've got the Charmander, the Squirtle, and we end on the Squirtle. So best of luck with your submission. And on to a submission from Shane, who starts off with the base Charizard. We've got the base Venusaur, the Rocket's Dark Blastoise, and the Dark Charizard. Neo Genesis Lugia. We've got the promo Venusaur, the Neo 2 Reverse promo Charizard. We've got the Southern Islands Mew, Special Delivery Pikachu. I love that card. And the Charizard VMAX. So best of luck with your submission, Shane. And up next we have Harry's submission, or at PokeChloe on the Instagram. He starts off with the Meganium, Gengar, Lydian, Kabutops. We've got the Milotic and the Nidoking, a Ninetales with the moon in the background, Pinsir, Snorlax, Altaria, got Dragonite, Flygon, Latias and the Latios. We've got Tyranitar, Charizard. We've got the Mew Gold Star, Feraligatr Reverse, Heracross Reverse, Meganium Reverse, Ninetales Reverse, Pinsir Reverse, Snorlax Reverse, Typhlosion Reverse, Gligar Reverse, Ledian Reverse, Vibrava Reverse, Xatu, Banette, Blastoise, Camerupt, Charizard. We've got the Dugtrio working hard and looking sweaty. We've got the Ludicolo, the Love Disc, Manectric, Mawile, Sableye, Tauros, Wigglytuff, Delcatty, Jirachi, Sceptile, Shiftry, Swampert, Kyogre, the Groudon, which we won't talk about, Alakazam, Celebi, Banette, Blastoise. These are all the reverses again. We've got the Charizard, Dugtrio, Ludicolo, Tauros, Wigglytuff, Blastoise, Fearow, which I love that artwork, Grovyle, Igglybuff, Kingler with a gem? Crystal? I guess it would be crystal, wouldn't it? We've got the Venusaur, Charmeleon, different Charmeleon. We've got Ivysaur, Wartortle, and a different one. We've got the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. We've got the Charmander reprint of base, which I don't like the artwork for those. They sort of updated the graphics and it just doesn't have the same effect. We've got the shiny Duskull right there. We've got Dialga, Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Lugia, Palkia, Rayquaza, which is again one of my favourite shiny colours of a Pokemon. We've got the Groudon, Ho-Oh, Lucario, which will make John happy. We've got Lugia, Ninetales, Pachirisu, Palkia, Umbreon, Giratina, Dialga, Hitmonchan, another Umbreon about to attack. We've got Genesect EX, Thundurus EX, Glaceon Level X, Leafeon Level X, Porygon Z or Z, depending on where you're from, Darkrai, and we end on a Dialga. So best of luck with your submission, Harry. Moving on, we have a submission from Mark, who has a single card. It's the Frostmoth Reverse, 3rd place card. So best of luck with your submission there, Mark. Moving on, we have a submission from Alex, who starts off with the Aerodactyl EX. We've got the Groudon EX, the Flygon EX, the Rayquaza EX, still one of my favourite ones, Shining Rayquaza, another Rayquaza, Rockets Moltres, Charizard G Level X, the Promo Swish 50 Charizard V Full Art, the Charizard, and we end on a Charizard. So best of luck with your submission, Alex. And up next is Harry, who has started his submission with the Centre Scorch VMAX Rainbow Rare card. We've got the Charizard VMAX himself and the normal versions from Darkness Ablaze. So best of luck with your submission. And moving on now to Sean's submission, he starts off with the Swish 50 Charizard V promo card and ends with the Celebi card. So best of luck there. And up next we have Matt, who starts off with a Tyranitar. We've got the Venusaur, Vileplume, Weezing, Arcanine, Azumarill in a boat, Ariados, Bellossom, Blissey, Electrode, Entei, Espeon, Executor, Houndoom, Hypno, Jumpluff, Kingdra, Lantern, Magneton, Magby looking all cute and confused, Meganium, Mewtwo, which still freaks me out, Pichu, Pidgeot, cute looking Raichu, Rapidash, Skarmory, Typhlosion. We've got Blastoise, Feraligatr, Alakazam, Dugtrio, Fearow, Feraligatr in English, Gengar, Golem, Kingler, Machamp, Kyogre, Butterfree, Charizard, Clefable, Charizard non-holo, Cloyster, Dragonite, Meganium, Typhlosion, Venusaur looking like it's made of clay, Ninetales, Octillery, Scizor, Slowking, Sudowoodo-Sam, put extra points for that one, Togetic, Victory Bell, Vileplume, Zapdos, Reverse Charizard promo from Neo 2, we've got Lugia Game Boy promo, we've got the Alakazam, we've got the Charizard, Ampharos, Gengar, Mewtwo, Mew, we've got the Arcanine, Suicune, Zapdos, Espeon, Blissey, Rayquaza, Ampharos, Macago, I think. Got Raichu, Typhlosion, Wailord. We've got the Electabuzz, the Mewtwo, Hitmonchan, Charizard VMAX, Entei, Raikou, Celebi Promo, Entei, Suicune, Raikou, Rocket Scizor, Rocket's Tyranitar, Umbreon, Tyranitar. We've got a Pokemon Center promo. We've got the Arbok. We've got a Blastoise, Chansey, Steelix, Lance's Charizard, Lance's Kingdra, Lance's Aerodactyl, Lance's Dragonite because he should have one. And we end on the Dragon Ball Hyper Evolution Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. So best of luck with your submission, Matt. And next up is a submission from Reese, who starts off with the Lycanroc GX. We've got the Charizard GX, Charizard and Braixen GX, Charizard V Swish 50 promo, Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, the Charizard V, Japanese base Blastoise, we've got Misty's Gyarados, we've got the Tyranitar, and we end with the Full Art Pikachu promo. Moving on, we have Finn's submission, who starts off with the Pikachu V Full Art. We've got the Pikachu V Max and another one. We've got the Pikachu Swish 20 promo, which has the starters in the background, which I've always liked the look of. We've got the Eevee on the ball, and we end with the Grookey on the ball. So best of luck with your submission, Finn. Moving on to Jordan, we start off with the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path. We've got the Darkness Ablaze version, and we end on the Vivid Voltage pre-release. So best of luck, Jordan. Coming up next is Blair, who starts off with the Charizard Vivid Voltage pre-release. We've got the Umbreon GX and the Charizard Reverse from Evolution. So best of luck, Blair. And up next we have a submission from Adam, who starts off with the Butterfree first edition from Jungle. We've got the Dodrio, Executor, Fearow, Gloom, Lickitung Eating Bananas, Marowak, Nidorina, Parasect, Persian, Primeape, Rapidash, Rhydon, Seaking with Coral in the background. We've got Tauros, we've got Weeping Bow with a bird, which is one of the few cards that actually has a real life animal on. Fun fact for everybody. We've got Jigglypuff in a tree. We've got the Mankey, Meowth, Nidoran, Oddish. We've got Paris. We got Pikachu, Rhyhorn, Spearow eating a worm, which again is the other instance, and we end on a Pokeball. So best of luck, Adam. And up next we have a submission from Kyle, who starts off with a Greninja GX from the Shiny Vault collection, and another one. We've got the Charmander, and another Charmander. We've got the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path, Solgaleo GX, Reverse Charizard, and the normal Charizard from Evolutions. We've got the Shining Mew, Shining Arceus. We've got Rayquaza, and a Jirachi. We've got the Pikachu V. We've got B. We've got the Beauty. We've got Nessa. We've got the Galarian Obstagoon, or as I still think it should be, is Obstagoon. We've got Raikou. We've got the Pikachu VMAX. Another Raikou there. We've got the Charizard GX promo. We've got several of those. We've got the Charizard. We've got the Mewtwo. We've got Lapras, we've got Snorlax, we've got Zamazenta, we've got the Poliwrath, we've got a Reverse Gyarados, we've got Pikachu, we've got Raichu, which is still one of my favourite Pokemon ever. We've got the Chansey, we've got Mega Blastoise EX, we've got the Full Art Brock's Grit, we've got Surfing Pikachu, we've got the Charmander Reverse, we've got the Rainbow Birdies, we've got Swish 50, and we end on the Naganadel GX. So best of luck with your submission, Kyle. Ash's Pikachu promo, Blaine's Charmander, we've got Weedle, Caterpie, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Butterfree, Kakuna, Rattata, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, and the Pidgey to go with it. We've got Articuno, and we end on a Mewtwo, so best of luck with your submission. Moving on, we've got a submission from Emma, who has a single card. It's the Dark Charizard from Rocket, so best of luck, Emma. And up next is Ridwan, who has the Charizard illustrated promo, and 3 of them, so best of luck there, Ridwan. Moving on, we've got Charlie, who has the special delivery Pikachu promo. We've got the Kanizawa Pikachu, and the Shibuya's Pikachu, and another Shibuya's Pikachu, so best of luck, Charlie. And moving on, we've got Liam's submission, who starts off with the Amazing Rare Jirachi. We've got Leon, we've got Raikou, and another one. We've got the Zapdos, Rayquaza, Lugia, Hero's Medal, and the Reverse Charizard. So best of luck there, Liam. And up next, we've got Stephen, who has the single card. It's the Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path. So best of luck, Stephen. And up next is Russell, who starts off with the Eevee and Snorlax card. We've got Solgaleo and Lunala. We've got Charizard and Reshiram, Gengar and Mimikyu. We've got Mimikyu and another one. And we end on the Reverse Mew from Evolution. So best of luck, Russell. Up next, we have Aaron, who starts off with the Shining Gyarados and another one. We've got the Shining Magikarp to go with it. We've got the Metagross, Mew, Dragonite EX, Deoxys EX, Umbreon, Espeon, and another one. We've got the Dratini from Base, Pikachu from Jungle, Charmander from Rocket, Squirtle from Rocket. We've got Umbreon on a Hot Tin Roof, and a Skarmory. So best of luck, Aaron. Next up is Charlie, who has the Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze, and the Charizard VMAX Rainbow Rare from the new Japanese set. So best of luck there, Charlie. And up next is David, who starts off with a Kobe. We've got another Kobe and another one. We've got Messi. We've got Ronaldo. We've got Messi. We've got another Ronaldo. We've got Irving. We've got Butler. We've got Beal. And we end on the Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi Prism card. So best of luck there, David. Next up is Chris, who has the Dark Blastoise from Rocket, the Special Delivery Pikachu promo card, the Swish 50 Charizard, the Ancient Mew, and we end on the Pikachu promo from Kanizawa's Pokemon Center. So best of luck, Chris. Moving on to Max's submission, we start off with the Red Eyes Bee Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got the left leg of the Forbidden One, the Swords of Revealing Light. We've got a Skull Servant, a Tri-Horned Dragon, and we end with the Celtic Guardian. So best of luck there, Max. And up next is Alan, who has the Japanese Rockets Blastoise. We've got the Japanese Flareon, Vaporeon, Entei, Raikou, and the Suicune to go with it. The best one of the legendary beasts, in my opinion. We've got the Blaine's Charizard. We've got the Nidoking. We've got a not Vulpix, it's Ninetales, wasn't it? We've got Hitmonchan. We've got a Clefairy. We've got the Zapdos, Chansey, Nidoking. A couple of the Nidokings. We've got the Brock. We've got Erica's Venusaur, Blaine's Arcanine. We've got Lugia, which again is my favourite. I think it's my favourite legendary. And we end on the Arcanine. So best of luck there, Alan. And up next we've got Thomas, who starts off with the Pikachu V. And we move on to the Charizard from Evolution. So best of luck, Thomas. And we have Nathan's submission next, who starts off with the Reverse Evolutions Charizard. We've got the Holo Charizard version of it as well. And we end on the Holo Charizard. So best of luck there, Nathan. Moving on, we have a submission from Greg, who starts off with the Burning Shadows Charizard GX Rainbow Hyper Rare, and we end on the Mega Charizard EX Full Art card. So best of luck, Greg. And up next, we've got a submission from Samuel, who has sent us 2 of the base Charizards. So fingers crossed they come back as a 10. Best of luck there, Samuel. Up next is Harry, who starts off his submission with the Charizard GX promo. And another one, we've got the Galarian Obstagoon, Espeon GX, Glaceon GX, another one of the Charizards, we've got the Rillaboom Gold card, the Charizard V, Charizard VMAX, the Pikachu V, Charmander, Charizard, and we end on the Charizard promo, so best of luck, Harry. Up next is Josh's submission, who starts off and finishes as well, because it's a 1-card submission, with the Charizard and Reshiram Gold card, so best of luck, Josh.